I I didn't want to feel like that anymore. I remember waking up, the paramedics were standing around me. I could hear one of them saying very softly, we were 2 seconds away from pronouncing him dead. And I was just in shock. I'd been using drugs for about 10 years now. I attempted to go get sober and clean, and I went into a sober living house, and I thought that I was recovering, but that's not really how I ended up started my recovery journey. Being an addict, man, it's weird, it's difficult, it's different. I never wanted to ruin relationships. I never wanted to steal or lie or cheat to get more drugs. It just consumed me and overtook me. Um, I wasn't thinking about any consequences. I made terrible life choices continuously over and over. And I knew deep down that, man, there's got to be another way than continue going on through life like this because it wasn't living. I was just existing. My sole purpose was to get more drugs and use more drugs. Um, there was times where I had jobs, little dead end jobs, wasn't going to go anywhere with it. But the more I used, the more difficult it was to maintain and hold down a job. I would either get fired or quit because I couldn't go to work dope sick. I had to have drugs in order to go to work, or I couldn't make it through a shift. I hurt a lot of people, and I'm not proud about that because when an addict is in active addiction, the only thing important to them is the drugs. We don't care who we hurt, what damage is done, what bridges we break. We're just driven to get more. We just want to use, man. That's the only reason we're alive is to use. Um, I went through some difficult things as a child and went through some difficult things when I was using drugs, man. Like being in active addiction is a traumatic experience all in its own. Like having people that were friends or you thought were your friends anyways dead on the floor, man, that does something to you. Uh, I went through many different relapse prevention programs. I went through a lot of in in-house treatment programs, detox centers, different recovery houses. It wasn't until I joined a 12-step recovery community that I stopped using drugs. Man, I found a new way to live. I lost the desire to use drugs. I built a stable support network of people who I trust with my life today. I have uh, not only like a peace of mind today, but uh, I have a house, I have vehicles, and I'm financially stable, which is insane. I don't wake up today thinking about how can I get more. It's a change, man. I've been clean for 3 years, and I have a life I could never imagine when I was using drugs. I'm also trying to work through um, these steps. It's a 12-step program, and realize where I'm in the wrong, and I need to fix my part, and just try to keep moving forward. I have to go to these meetings at least once a week, or my life kind of feels off track. I have to talk with my support system pretty much daily. Not a day goes by where I don't talk to someone who is also in recovery. I share my struggles, they share theirs. We share our achievements, and we talk about when we accomplish goals we set. Man, it's really beautiful. Um, at the end of the day, um, am I happy I'm an addict? That's a weird question. I never thought or dreamed that I could say I'm an addict and be happy about it. But if I wasn't, I would have never met all the beautiful people I have in my life today. Um, it's just continuous work too, man. Like I have to wake up and these things that normal people have, like spiritual principles, they already have them ingrained in them. For addicts, we have to practice this daily: patience, tolerance, honesty, open mindedness, willingness, um, having a constant routine. Seems a little mundane sometimes, but it's way better than waking up and not knowing if if I use this drug, will it kill me today? I don't know. Things get a little stagnant sometimes, but I'm the happiest I ever been, and through just working this recovery program, man, I'm clean and I'm happy, and I want y'all to know that let's not make fun of addicts, dude. Reach out and help them, offer them support. They're somebody's moms, dads, brothers, sisters, daughters, uncles, nephews. Somebody loves them people, so let's not shame them and put them down. Let's just ask them if they need some help, man. Sometimes it's hard to admit, like, hey, I need help. Sometimes we just got to ask them people, hey, can I help you? Like, do you want help? Um, so no matter what, like through being homeless and having nothing to my name, uh, today I have these things I talked about, but I just want y'all to know that nothing's impossible. We're not too far gone. I'm living proof that we do recover. Thank you for your time.